Hi guys, in today's video we are going to learn how to get high marks in English paper 3. So I need you guys to listen very carefully because I'm going to give you tips, essay tips. Yes, essay tips on how you can get high marks. After you learn these tips, I'm sure you're going to get high marks when you're writing your essay, and we're going to learn how to write a proper essay. You will know actually how to write a proper essay. So what I need to address first is that I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. That's why I will be very quick. So without wasting any time, number one is to practice your essay. Many people, when they are writing English paper 3, let's say it's exam time, they are writing English paper 3. They don't take essays seriously. Let's be honest here. People don't take essays seriously. They won't even bother practicing. They will just go ahead and say, it's an essay. No, everybody will pass it. So the difference is that if you practice an essay, you might get higher marks. Maybe if it's out of 100, you'll get 80. If you don't practice it, yes, you might pass it. You're right, you might pass it because anyone can pass it, but most of the time you will get about 50 or 60 or even 40. So if you practice it, it will make a difference. So try to practice your essay, maybe give it to your friend and ask him how was it done. And you also have textbooks where they teach you, they talk about essays. So try to practice your essay, guys. I'm being honest here. Try to practice your essay so that you can get high marks. Before you even write, try to practice your essay. And number two, which takes us to number two, proofread your essay. People don't proofread their essay, they just submit their essay, especially if you are writing a test or something. Let's say you are writing a test and they say you must submit an essay. People just write their essay, they don't even proofread their essay. So proofread your essay. Sometimes you might find your mistakes or your weaknesses and you will fix them. This is another thing I have to address. You have to learn to edit yourself. Try to edit for yourself and edit your work, and it will help you improve. Even if when you are writing, let's say you are writing an exam, let's say you are writing an exam. Obviously, when you are writing an exam, you cannot give the other person your essay. So if you have the skills to edit your own essay, it will be better. You will edit your own essay and check the mistakes with the pencil and then write a new essay. And then when you submit your essay will be a little bit perfect and your teacher will be happy and give you high marks. So if you want high marks, you should apply these things. As I've said, you need to proofread and also learn how to edit. You have to edit your essay. Learn how to edit your essay on your own. And another thing that's important is to practice. If you don't practice, it will be very, very difficult for you to make a good essay or a proper essay. And number three, this one actually is also important, is to stick to the topic. Whether you made your own topic, stick to the topic. Many people, when they go outside the topic, I don't know why they do that. They go outside the topic. Maybe it's because they want to make an essay a little bit longer, but don't go outside the topic. Let's say, for example, I'm writing an essay right now and I have a book here. Maybe you're writing an essay about soccer. Let's say you're writing an essay about football. Why suddenly, if you're writing an essay about football, now you're talking about food and burger? Maybe the whole paragraph talks about burger. You're talking about food, how delicious is food. Now you're outside the topic. So how can you speak about something that's outside the topic the whole paragraph? That alone will actually give you lower marks. So you should try to stick to the topic. There's no problem when you include food, but don't talk about food the whole paragraph. Maybe 70 words, they talk about food. You shouldn't do that. It's an example, by the way. If you talk about soccer, stick to soccer. Try to stick to soccer as much as possible. Stick to the topic as much as possible. And then let's say if your topic is a bit longer, how to be the greatest star in football, for example. If it's a bit long, how to be a greatest star in football. After we've read that essay, we should know how to be the greatest star in football. It's an example, by the way. So you should answer yourself there in essay form. So don't just say how to be the greatest star in football, and after we've read your essay, we still don't know. So try to stick to the topic and don't go outside the topic, guys. It's very, very important that you don't go outside the topic. Another one which I need to address, which I won't say the number or say which number it is actually vocabulary. It's vocabulary, and I will put it in easy ways for people who are in grade 9 and 8 who are watching this video. It's actually the words. Please, guys, write the words you understand and try to make your essay as simple as possible so that it can be understandable. Do not write words you yourself don't understand. Like people tend to write words like, for example, someone included massive. When my mother sent me money, my account looked massive. So in other way, the statement doesn't make any sense. I don't know whether the word massive excites you or whatever, but please, guys, write something that makes sense to you. Do not try to include the so-called bombastic words that you yourself don't understand, because that might get you in trouble. You would get lower marks even if you write words that are super heavy. Maybe let's say you are in grade 9 and you write words that grade 12s, even them, they don't understand. So try to write a simple English, easy English to understand, so that you may pass. Even if you are in grade 12, try to write simple English that is understandable. Obviously, when you're in grade 12, you need to improve your English and your English need to make a little bit more sense. So try to write English that's understandable. If you're in grade 12, obviously, you might use a little bit heavy words. Instead of saying I'm happy, say I'm excited. So those are the words you just change it, not big words or something like that. Write English that's understandable. That's what I wanted to include. So this is it, guys. These are all the tips that I could give you when we talk about how to write an English essay. And your conclusion is actually like summarizing the body and introduction. Do not repeat what's in the introduction, because it won't make any sense and your essay won't make any sense. So try to summarize the body and the introduction. So guys, this is it. This is all you need to know. These are all the essay tips. As I've said, I want to make this video to be short, so make sure you subscribe, you like the video, and comment down below, guys, on other tips that you know. If you know other tips on how to write a proper essay, comment down below and tell us how to write a proper essay. So guys, make sure you subscribe, like the video, share the video. Peace.